Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about what I think, in my opinion, can be appropriate gifts for Valentine's Day for all 12 Zodiac signs, and I'm going to start with Aries and end in Pisces. Now, for Aries, hey, you know what? Take your Aries significant other where you can enjoy friendly competition, not necessarily anything combative like American Gladiators thing or something, but you can take him or her maybe to some kind of place where they have like a game room, play foosball, miniature golf are some possibilities. Aries is often very ardent and romantic, so something really maybe more exceptionally romantic for this sign as opposed to the other signs is another possibility. Now, for Taurus. Now, Taurus generally likes things very simple, conservative. They like sweets as well, and perhaps get your Taurus companion some delectable, succulent chocolate Valentine's Day candy and or cookies. And Taurus being, they like simple things, a lot of them, and they're about peace and tranquility, so perhaps just a nice quiet time at home in front of the TV, watching perhaps something romantic on TV. So that's some things for Taurus for Valentine's Day. Now, Gemini. Now, with Gemini, Gemini can thrive on intellectual stimulation. They like variety. Something maybe like a Trivial Pursuit, brain teasers, puzzle books, something that can challenge their mind. They like the fact that they like variety and diversity. Maybe a multi-gift pack which has more than one gift in it, because Geminis often disdain monotony, and as I said before, they like to diversify. Maybe a night out maybe going to a place that has trivia night might be an idea. Now, for Cancer, now the key to the heart of Cancer may very well be through the stomach for this sign. Now, maybe take him or her out to their favorite restaurant and get them their favorite food is one thing. Items for Cancer, maybe some kind of cookware that says "I love you" on it could be an example for another gift for Cancer. Now, the next sign for Leo. Leo's often like theater, movies. Maybe you could take your Leo significant other companion to a theater. Maybe watch a play. Something perhaps something for Leo. Make sure whatever you do, give him or her lots of attention. Maybe buy some extravagant jewelry for him, for more jewelry if it's for a woman, but for a guy maybe a nice watch, and maybe spend a little more than average, because Leos tend to be extravagant. Now, no one says to go over your budget or anything, but maybe spend a little more than average, because I think Leos can really appreciate someone that's willing to spend a few more bucks than the average person would on them, and I believe they'd be very appreciative of that. Now, for Virgo. Now, Virgo is known for can often be very immaculate, clean, and meticulous. Now, maybe you can give your Virgo maybe some cleaning supplies, such as cleaning cloths that say "I love you," have some Valentine's Day ensign or symbol on them. Maybe a household robot for Virgo. Now, that might cost a little bit much, and then it would take Virgo out of their thing as far as the cleaning goes. Perhaps something similar to Gemini, something that's connected with something where the mind is challenged, some kind of brain teaser, puzzle books. Anyway, and also for Virgo, if you get them some kind of cake, maybe something with a low sugar content, Virgos often have this penchant for being supremely healthy, and they're very, a lot of them are very strongly into health-related foods. So maybe something along those lines, something that has a perfectly sliced cake. It's got to be exact, of course, being the fact that it's a Virgo. I'm only kidding. Anyway, next sign for Libra. Now Libra may do well at getting a gift that shows the connection between you and him or her. Now Libras strongly emphasize partnerships, so something that would really show the fact that both of you are connected. Now, perhaps a photo montage, for example, showing a number of pictures with the two of you could be an example. So anyway, the next sign, Scorpio. Now Scorpios are very private and can be very introverted, and perhaps with Scorpio, maybe take your Scorpio significant other to a very secluded spot, a very private area, maybe some kind of pool where it's just the two of you and there's nobody in the area. Another thing, the gift that you get for Scorpio, you can kind of mess with them. Scorpios are often enamored with mysteries, so maybe hide the gift and see if they can find it. Tell them it's hidden and let them look around and see where the Valentine's Day gift is located. Now the next sign, Sagittarius. Now for Sagittarius, these people often are infatuated with traveling. Now perhaps take Sagittarius to a different city, meander around for a little bit, maybe even go to a sporting event or amusement park, something where they can perhaps do something connected with sports or athletics, something that kind of gets them maybe outside and something that's affiliated with sports. So those are some things I think for Sagittarius to consider. Now for Capricorn. Now Capricorn, something perhaps that indicates a strong commitment, and something that would show that if you're not steady with your Capricorn romantic partner right now, and if you're seeing other people, maybe if you've been holding back for a while and you've been reluctant to do so, and you want to make a commitment, maybe it's the time to do it right now, because Capricorn really is about consistency and commitment and stability in terms of relationships. So that's something to consider. And if you've been contemplating in getting engaged maybe to this person, maybe now's the time to pop the question and get that engagement ring. So now for Aquarius. Now Aquarius, being unpredictable, they may thrive on unpredictability in connection with their gifts. Perhaps a skywrite a message that says I love you. Maybe have something pop up on their computer screen that says I love you. Send them an e-card. That's something connected with computers and electronics. So those are some things to consider. Have I love you show on a scoreboard at a sporting event. Some ideas. Now the skywriting thing, that could be a little bit out there, because it would require knowing the right people to get that done. So, but anyway, now Pisces. Now for Pisces, this is a sign very strongly associated with water. So perhaps with Pisces, take your Pisces romantic partner, significant other, maybe on some romantic excursion somewhere. Go on a cruise, perhaps with your Pisces significant other. Maybe go to a pool, something connected with aquatics. Hey, maybe take them scuba diving. Perhaps your Pisces mate loves fishing. That's something to consider as well. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Valentine's Day gifts for all 12 zodiac signs. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be continuing my series regarding empty houses in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.